We'll go ahead and hit that. I'm live? Are we live? Are we good? Also, hi. Welcome back to WASD. I would ping the WASD community Discord server, but the bot is down, so I can't do that. So, yeah. Live on WASD. Y'all able to hear me okay? Things along those lines? Basically today we're building a door. I've got the honey blocks here already. I just gotta... Hello, Cody the cat. Welcome to the stream. And we're just building a door today. Well, a series of doors, and then we're wiring them all up to daylight sensors. Yeah, I found an excuse to use daylight sensors. But we need slime blocks. Do we have those some in the redstone chest? That's not the redstone chest. We don't have enough in the redstone chest. We don't have enough in the redstone chests. But fortunately, I've got this farm. So we're just gonna make a bunch of these. That might be enough for now. And I need... Frick, I need observers, and I don't think I have many. Okay. I can get observers. That might be too many observers, but we're running with it. And we're gonna get some obsidian for now. I would rather use some terracotta, but okay, terracotta, I mean clay, but like the glazed stuff, the ones that don't stick. But for now, we'll use obsidian. Basically, there's a type of flying machine that I finally figured out how to make, and I want to create a door. And of course it's turning night. I also have I've also determined that the walls of the tower are barren, like too barren, so we might work on those. I've got some scaffolding blocks up and template blocks up as well. So hopefully we can make some kind of nice pattern, but we're focusing on redstone today. That's what we're doing. We're just focusing on redstone. Ouch. It is a day for redstone. You gotta love it. You gotta love redstone. Redstone is great. You gotta hate zombies. They are annoying. At least he died in one hit, so we couldn't call his buddies. Okay, so basically, we want a layer of blocks here. Like, this is the wall. The wall is gonna rise up to match here. So it's going to be 3 tall. I need to light up this area. This is, like, painful. Painful, painful, painful. Really? I now have a crater. Yeah, typically when I do streams like this, I rely on chat for, like, content to talk about because I don't have much going on. Like, I just wanted to get one more stream in before finals. And that's what I am attempting here, just to get one more stream in before finals start. And then once finals start, I'm going to disappear off the face of the earth for like a little while. So the door is going to be 3 blocks tall, so this needs to be, there needs to be a pit. It goes 3 blocks deep at least. Give myself a little extra space to work with here. So if we build this in a position where it's closed. Okay, let me actually pull up the screenshot of the flying machine, because I don't remember exactly what it looks like. It's really simple, but at the same time, it's, if I orient it wrong, it's not going to work. So let me pull it up. You have no idea what finals is? Oof, that's kind of rough. Okay, so I've got a, okay, that's how that works. So it does face up, but it faces up into a piston. So like there's a piston, like that, and then I'll stick and haste. And then we've got a guy like that. Yes, that's how it works. And then, so we just need to replicate that process for like everything. No. A one-time jump boost would be helpful. Using slime blocks as scaffolding? Ouch. Okay. So they're facing up. These are going to be the honey block modules. So basically what this is this kind of thing. This is the door right here. Like, we're gonna have blocks facing out there, and then that's gonna be the way down. And now we're just gonna do this, so that way they're all technically connected. Now, all I gotta do is make more sticky pistons, because I don't have enough. I'm literally one short. There's so many projects going around on the base lately, and I barely have had any time to stream them, so I've just been working on them off camera. Oof. Hello, money box. Can I have 1 iron? Thank you. And I need copper. I'm just gonna use the book. I hate the book, but we're gonna use the book. Just because it makes things faster. this shouldn't move. Yeah, no, it's not going to move because it's, there's too many blocks around it. These things are very temperamental. They require space to operate. So now, I can go down and I can clear out said space. So, 3 blocks. So the machine needs to be able to travel down 3 blocks. If I've got the right idea for how this should work. These observers are facing the wrong way. Yeah, these observers are facing the wrong way. Hopefully this doesn't move. Okay, good, it didn't move. That could be slightly concerning. That could be very concerning. Hang on. Picture? No? No, that's how it works. Did I make these 1 block too large? I might have just broke the entire thing before it even had a chance to run. I think I broke the entire thing before it even had a chance to run. Yeah, I think I broke the entire thing. Which is annoying. Broke the entire thing, and I gotta go sleep before mobs spawn, because now this is even more vulnerable than it was before. If that makes any sense. I have no idea if that makes sense. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. There's 3 letters, R.I.P. That sums up that entire... Everything. Everything about that is just summed up by those 3 little letters. R.I.P. We're just gonna fly over here, and there's a creeper right outside the door. Go away. Okay. We'll test this. anything redstone is too complicated for you, well, I'm not going to say that it's complicated. It's just a little tricky to get correct. If you mess up, you can very easily break the entire system. I'm just double checking to make sure how I understand this correctly is yeah. It typically helps me to have reference images. Because with reference images, I can then With reference images, I can then go and complete the construction as needed. So now, it's... if I keep the alternations going, another reason for building up these doors is I might have inadvertently... Actually, there's no inadvertently, this is completely on purpose. I might have started a war on the server. Might have. Like, I might have accidentally on purpose drummed up the drums of war over a fox. I might have accidentally done that completely on purpose. Explain? Okay, so the people that live in the Prime Village, that would be Squares Not Cool and Red Blob, they had this pet fox that they named Gibble. I had video proof that Vanish Cube burned Gibble alive. So, they were on yesterday, doing a stream, and I was on. And they started asking me questions as to why Gibble was gone. Like, Gibble was just gone, like, not even there. And then I remembered that footage, so I gave it to them. And now they both owe me a favor, but at the same time, they're both wanting to gear up for war. So, I might have started that. Which, you know, fine by me. I'm all for chaos. I am all for causing chaos on the server. But, you know, considering it was the fact that... Oh, wait, I don't need to put that there. Considering it was the fact that I'm the one that gave them the information, I don't want to take any chances. So if I can just start installing some doors, just to ensure my own safety in regards to things. Then, you know, that would be very lovely. How many blocks down does this have? 1, 2, 3. Let's take it down one more block just to be sure. The thing about flying machines that's wonderful is if you go down too far, you can always just send them back up and then fill in the area. Like, it's a wonderful thing about flying machines. So now the question is, will this flying machine function? You think you missed everything? Don't worry, not much has actually happened. A couple of major IRL events happened and got in the way of most of our progress. So, there is that to take into consideration. Like, I am trying to get lore things started. Which lore has started. Like, we've started doing story stuff. But, it's going slow. So you've got time. I need droppers. I don't want to make a dispenser. Dispensers are expensive. I need 2 more. There. I would highly recommend that you go check out Square and Blob. Their channels are very good. Alright, so now... That wasn't supposed to happen. They were supposed to connect to each other. Oh. Those pistons are in wrong. Yeah, definitely check out the other ones. Also, glad to see that you actually watch Strigus. He's criminally underrated. Also, I have to rebuild this entire thing. The downside to flying machines, when they break completely. There is no saving a flying machine when it breaks. You've got to restart. Oh yeah, that's the door. So this needs to go down. I need my scaffold to go down a little more. There is no saving a flying machine when it breaks, unfortunately. You're kind of screwed. No, don't go there. Alright, I actually need to get rid of my temporary door here. Just so I can put in these pistons right. No! Stupid, stupid. And now that faces down. This needs to face down. Well, you think it's more wall than a door. Well, it's a door that's supposed to go in a wall. See? If I leave out here, and you see it fits perfectly in that opening. Like, this is supposed to be flush. Like, if you're on the outside and the door is closed, you're not supposed to know that's a door. It's part of the security that I want to have for my fortress here. But, you know, the doors have just been open for so long, everyone just kind of knows where they are. Like, right there. That door has been there forever. Mainly because Red over here is my immediate neighbor. I needed a door. I mean, yeah, this is completely ignoring that you can fly into the base. Like, literally into the tower. Like, this is completely ignoring that fact. Because all we need for now is doors that open during the day and close at night. Because this little area of mine is supposed to be the base of the future. The technological powerhouse of the server. It is not yet there. I have the most mechanicalized farms. But we're getting there. We're not there yet. Oh. Stupid. Why did I do that? Okay. Okay, this should not fly up because there's obsidian in the way up there. Okay. Oh, my ear's ringing. This is not good. I'll be fine. Alright, button. You did not remember that my base is that big? Did it go? Hang on. Did it go? Let's move this redstone line down so we can watch. It's not going. I can't have reached the limit already, couldn't I? Is that obsidian the problem? Those are all sticky pistons. They should be pulling down the blocks. Things like this happen. This is when we go into the creative world and we figure out what's going wrong. So here's the original module I based the whole thing on. So let's see what happens if I add another module. That's interesting. That is, interesting. That might be a problem. Well, they probably need to be activated at the same time to prevent this kind of thing from happening. So let's try... Okay, so we've got that. Actually, let's take them both out for now. And so now They should work. This is completely my fault. That's gonna go to world hype. Okay, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya, buddy. Oh, I completely forgot that I needed to add that there. Oh well, like that one block would have prevented that. Oh man. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny right there. That's great. I love it. I'm just gonna leave it. You get to go fly in the world, buddy. To infinity and beyond. Yep, that kind of thing. That's hilarious. That's great. Yep, I love that. Oh. Okay. Getting back to serious problem solving here. So this should function. Okay, so now, if I was to take a block, let's say cobble deep slate, and do that, oh, I broke it. Too quick of a pulse, broke it. So too quick of a pulse breaks the thing. Gotcha. This should be working. Am I just hitting the limit? Hang on, let's make some adjustments to our triggering mechanism here. I mean, there is a limit, but I thought the limit was like 12 blocks. Like, I didn't think the limit would be this much of a problem in regards to this specific area. Okay, so now that we've got all of that, no, my door should be working. My door should work. Genuinely, it should be working. I don't know why it's not. Like this is proof right here. Everything that I had made should work. So why, when I get to here, this should work. Like, this honestly should work. there's no reason why it shouldn't be working. Is it something server side? There was a moment in early on that prevented like TNT duplication early on in the server's time span. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can get Square to VC here real quick, because Square knows more about it. Hey, Square.
How it do be? Yo, hey.
Oh, okay, so first off, this is your warning that I am currently live right now.
Awesome. Twitch.tv/square is not cool.
Hey, you can't stream, so no self-promotion.
It's too late. I've already done it.
I can remove it in post.
Well, it's not post now. I win.
Anyway, so can you tune into my stream real quick?
I already have.
You already have? Okay. Well, then when I press this button, my flying machine door is not working. But it should work, because if I go into my single-player world, and I have the exact same door laden with the blocks for the door, and it works.
Oh.
So...
That's probably a server thing. Hold on, I'll check.
Yeah, that's exactly why I thought to go to you. Because this should be working. And yet it's not.
It's probably paper patching some exploit. I'll check. Oh boy, there's a lot of these.
Because flying machines work. Because I use them in multiple farms down the death pit. But... this flying machine that uses honey blocks and slime blocks is not working.
Yeah, hold on, let me just check, because we use something called paper, and one of the things paper does is patch just a whole load of exploits.
Yes, I know. It prevented TNT duplication pretty early on in the server's history, if you recall. Which is why I thought, hey... you fixed it last time.
What are you using for, Tell me what you're using.
Honey blocks and slime blocks.
Yeah, but, like, how is it detecting...
literally there's a whole bunch of droppers up here, and it's using the observers.
Oh, maybe it's in... Why are the droppers updating?
Because there's a redstone line. The observers detect the droppers going off, and then they trigger the pistons, which triggers the flying machine.
So maybe it's like an optimization of droppers?
I don't know.
Check.
Because my other flying machines work. Oh no.
Do they not?
I gracefully fell in that hole.
Controlled visit.
But yeah, no, if I take everybody down to my death pit, I've got flying machines that work.
Oh, I can make it so that you can open a chest even if there's a cat on it.
But look, this flying machine functions.
I'm not gonna look, because if I do, I'm gonna.
Well, this is
not
more for.
Look at this.
This is more for the other audience that have just been watching before you showed up.
Fair enough.
So that flying machine works, and I have the exact same kind of flying machine over here at my sugarcane farm project, and I know it works as I've tested this thing like 3 times. So why do those flying machines work, but my honey block and slime block flying machine not? But you see why this is driving me up the wall. I want my doors to be attached to a daylight sensor, so that way when it's day, they're open, and when it's night, they're closed. Because...
Oh, that's a cool concept.
Mm-hmm. But if honey block flying machines don't function properly...
I think my assumption is it's got to do with the dropper.
The dropper?
I don't see why that would be the problem. The honey block thing.
So what, if I was to break this dropper here... It's the frickin' droppers.
I knew it.
Why?
Paper.
Oh, now the whole thing's broke.
Probably some sort of duplication patch.
Now the whole thing's broken. I have to rebuild it for a 4th time. Only on WASD. Only on WASD can everything you've been trying to work on for the past 44 minutes be completely wasted. Because paper has decided that droppers can't update observers. Which is really, really dumb.
I don't think it's just there it's ending, because paper does a lot of things like fixing duplication glitches and that kind of stuff. So your flying machine may have just been caught in the crossfire, if that makes sense.
No, I get that my flying machine was just an undeserved victim. But still, it's incredibly annoying because now I have to rebuild it. Again.
Is there not?
And now I need to figure out a new method of launching.
Unless I get this fixed.
Unless you get this fixed. Oh yeah, I should probably put the obsidian back. Where did I have it before? I think it was like that. Alright, well, time to rebuild again. I've already broke and rebuilt this thing. I don't know how many times. I was so proud that I came up with this little design. Well, came up with,
Cool
also
design.
known as take it from the internet.
Still a cool design.
That's facing the wrong way. It is a cool design, and it works perfectly for what I want. The problem is, this is WASD.
Yeah. WASD.
The server that keeps on destroying.
Keeps on taking.
Mm-hmm. You know, I was just telling my audience that I wanted to get these doors installed because I might have inadvertently started a war.
Oh, I wonder what war that could be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there goes my computer whirring again. I don't know why it does that. Something must be running hot. Oh, dang it. Sometimes haste is more of a curse than a blessing. But with projects like mine, you need haste. Because otherwise nothing gets done. At least nothing in a timely manner, anyway.
I don't think this is a fixable thing. At least it's not a paper thing.
Really?
Is there another block than hoppers? No, than
I could use
droppers.
I could try dispensers, but dispensers are so expensive.
Dispensers are the same. Could you maybe use like
trapdoors? I could use trapdoors. It would just be a lot of noise.
redstone lamp or like leaves and logs?
I could use leaf stone for this, but leaf stone is bulky from time to time. Oh, hello, Tailblazer. Sure. Welcome to the stream. Lamps might be my best way to go about it. It's just my supply of glowstone is limited. So I'd have to go to the nether and gather up a whole...
I mean, all you need to do is update...
That's all I need to do is just update observers. Which is why this has been, like, the most infuriating thing to ever accomplish on WASD. Like, straight up.
Is there not another kind of thing that can cause block updates?
If I run a redstone wire on the obsidian there and put trapdoors opening and shutting our updates.
What if they are hoppers?
Hopper, you cannot detect hoppers with observers. I've already tried this. I tried it for something completely different. How's my engineering going? It's getting screwed over by the server itself.
Yeah.
It works in single player. Oh shoot, I put those pistons in backwards.
Good thing you noticed now.
Yeah, good thing I noticed now. I wasn't even gonna attempt to run it until you confirmed whether or not the dropper thing could be fixable. But, I need something, okay? Creepers are getting in, it's getting bad. No, oh, now I've destroyed that. No, put that back.
Just get a worse pickaxe. I mean, it's
a matter of principle.
Right, but I feel like at this point, your pickaxe is kind of like an Achilles heel.
Look, I'm in Club Cash. We use overpowered gear all the time for everything. It's a principle. It's a matter of respect.
Okay, but... Well, no, that does actually happen. I was about to say, this is like saying if you have an NFT, you have to use it as your profile picture, but I have been on Twitter. I know that's exactly what happens.
That's fine, Tailblazer. My design works. It's just the server's being stupid and won't...
Oh yeah, it's just a server not agreeing.
Yeah, it's the server doesn't like that I'm trying to cause the next industrial revolution, and so it's trying to stop me. Rules of Club Cash: be rich. That's actually that's like the primary way you get in.
Well, but it used to be a Rich Club, so.
Yes, it used to be Rich Club, but Skip the Tutorial thought Club Cash was a better name, and everyone agreed with him.
Well, everyone with a say in the matter agreed with him.
Not everyone gets a say in the matter. When you're in Club Cash, everyone gets a vote.
No,
it's
like
majority.
Like us who aren't in Club Cash didn't agree.
Well,
I think Rich Club is funnier.
Well, if you're not rich, does your opinion matter?
Well, see, now we're getting into politics.
Ah, yes, WASD politics. Rich people versus everyone else. That's basically it.
That's the plot of real-life politics, though.
You got a point. Oh, by the way, wasted way too many iron on these rails, by the way. I do not have enough projects that use rails for this. Like, what a waste.
Cry about it.
No, that was like 15 blocks of iron that went into all of those rails, if I recall correctly. Rich Club does sound funny, but Everything in Rich Club, well, Club Cash, is done by majority vote, and a majority voted to rename from Rich Club to Club Cash. So here we are.
Dude.
Dang it, Square, you've got me doing it. You've got me doing it, Square, and I hate you for it.
Those rails are just like reinforcing the way I see Club Cash. Wait, no, Rich Club, which is just spend now, think later.
It says spend now, think later. I mean, look at all of this scaffolding that I put up so I could decorate my tower. You can't even see the shape I'm trying to make because...
I can kind of see it, actually.
Yeah, the dirt's just placeholder blocks.
I figured. It's a good placeholder block.
Mm-hmm. And with haste, it just... I could already insta-mine it with this shovel. I didn't need haste for it, but I have haste. Because spend now, think later.
Exactly.
Can I'm gonna put a petition to make that the motto of Club Cash.
Or better, waste now, think later.
Nah, I think spend now, think later is better than waste.
Okay. Well, I don't have a say.
Well,
so.
we use everything. It's not waste. It's just inconvenient. I'm a founder. The only way to get out of Club Cash is to be voted out by everybody. Like, that's literally the only way you get out of Club Cash, and trust me, I'm perfectly safe.
But then you can't get kicked out because everybody includes oneself.
Mm-hmm. Well, unless you
have to actually want out.
Unless you break the very specific rule book that I wrote out.
What's the rule book?
It's basically just, why is there a creeper in my tower?
One, be rich. Two, spend.
I mean, you're not totally wrong, surprisingly. But mostly, the rulebook is there to make sure that nobody in Club Cash tries to take power away from the other members.
One, be rich. Two, spend. Three, no taxes.
Oh, man. If you met even a single requirement, it would be very nice to have you on, but I don't think you meet any of them. Especially since Vanish stole all your riches. Like...
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a fun one to avenge.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Vanish took, like, all of your valuable materials with him. So...
Her.
Oh... I can't keep up with that kind of thing.
I get it, I've been there, don't just...
People just leave group chats all the time.
I know, right?
Alright, I'm actually going to make a date before more hostiles spawn. But, you know, I want to make an effort to secure my tower, and at the same time, make my tower look better on the exterior. So I am making hidden doors that go into the floor that are on a daylight sensor, so that way they can open up in the day and close at night. And I also fully intend to put doors in my main tower as well, like along this line.
Wait, hold on. Are observers expensive?
Not really. It's quartz. It's quartz, redstone, and cobblestone. Like, observers aren't that expensive.
Just make, like, a horizontal line of observers that feed into each other on top to replace the,
droppers?
The droppers.
I mean, I could do that. That wouldn't be a terrible thing.
It would actually take up less space.
It would, actually. It would. And it wouldn't make any noise at all.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could do that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that actually helps out a bunch, because I was already planning to use, like, observers heavily in the entire system, so...
Observers are such a nice addition to
Tailblazer, it's Square in the VC. Square has joined me for this. He's not on the server, although he could get on the server if he wanted to.
Oh, no, I'm doing...
Yeah,
I was doing coding and now I'm taking a break.
Yeah, I just called him up because I'm like, okay, my design works, this is the server's fault. And the only person that knows enough about the server background to fix it is Square.
Me.
So I called him up. He's in VC now. We're just going to go ahead and build another door.
I am absolutely vibing.
He is vibing.
Look at me go.
We're gonna prioritize this door next, because this is the door that leads to Red's house and the Nether portal. So if there's 2 doors that need to be secured more than any other, it's that one, because that's where all the hostiles spawn, and it's this one, because Radical Red has proven himself to be a thief in the past, so... But it's about time I put a door here.
Yeah.
And has now immediately forgotten how big I made the hole.
Wow.
I know, right? Short-term memory. So that's like under the wall.
Oh, Tailblazer, it's easy. You can recognize me by the ungodly amount of swag.
But how does your voice convey swag?
Clearly, you've never experienced swag. Why is there an anvil there?
Wait, there's an anvil?
Up against the wall.
Oh my gosh, there's an anvil here. Where did this come from?
I noticed it because of my apocalyptic amount of swag.
How? Why is this here? This... I'm leaving it there. Screw it. It's funny. It's funny that there's just this random anvil just sitting there. I'm leaving it. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see if anyone else notices.
I'm actually willing to bet that you would never have found that if I didn't point it out.
I would have missed it for a long time, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I might have put this here because I had a project in the area that I cleaned out, but forgot the anvil.
Okay, well, here's a pro tip for the future. Don't place it against a wall. You're going to forget it.
Don't place it against a wall made of black stone.
I leave it somewhere, you'll see it.
If it was against the cobblestone, I would have seen it, but...
Yeah.
From a distance, it kind of just blends in.
Except for me, because my eyes are amazing.
Except for you, because you're... See, unlike me, your eyes aren't broken.
Yeah. Take that.
And your ears aren't broken either.
Well...
Look, it's well known at this point I have a hearing problem. Like, let's be honest.
That's fair.
Like, there's no point trying to hide it, because, like, it's so easy. I got blown up by a creeper earlier, and it was so obvious it was there, except for the fact that I didn't hear it.
Yeah, no, I was going to make a comment on my music taste after I said, well, but then I looked over to my other monitor and saw Hans Zimmer, and you know, at that point, it's kind of like, well, that's not going to work.
You can only tell Noah, Red Blob, Vanish, and Shrigus apart.
Well, I mean, Red Blob and Noah is easy.
Yeah. Heck, Noah and Red Blob have the most standoutish voice of anyone on the server.
You can also just tell by their speech patterns.
Yeah, they're a lot more energetic. Is that the right word for it? Energetic?
It absolutely is.
Because, like, I thoroughly believe that I get most of my content on my end from interacting with other people, because by myself, I feel like I'm so boring.
Oh, same.
Now, this may not be the case, and people may find me very entertaining when I'm on my own, but I do not.
Same.
That's why most of my content in Minecraft is stuff I do with other people.
Right.
Alright. Noah's got that really high pitch old man voice.
Oh, Strigus sounds like Technoblade.
And Red Blob I've known for a while. Strigus sounds like Technoblade?
I thought for a second Tailblazer said Blob sounds like Technoblade, and
I would not have put Blob with Technoblade. No way.
My brain actually started breaking
Strigus
down.
is... I have a hard time seeing Strigus near Technoblade's voice, but
I can kind of see it.
Thinking about it now, yeah, I can kind of see that.
He doesn't sound like it to me, but I can see where you're coming from.
I can see the way. I can see similarities, but, like, I don't see it all the way there. Like, that's an interesting take, though. A very interesting
I don't see it at all. Mostly because seeing is vision.
Yes. Yeah,
we're talking audio.
Yeah, we're talking about hearing. Yeah, we're talking about something completely different. So this needs to... And then... I'm out of sticky pistons.
Should probably make some.
I should probably go make some.
Yeah.
I landed that.
Wow.
Impressive.
Oh, for God's sake, do people never forget?
By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm safe. Just saying here. I'm pretty sure I'm safe, and
God, the internet can hold a grudge, Hunter.
What did I do?
Discord tweeted... No. Discord tweeted a couple hours ago, and these are the replies.
Wait. Oh?
Let me send the image they're replying with. Because at one point, the CEO of Discord, Jason Citron, I think, he showed an internal concept of an integration between Discord and crypto wallets. Just an integration between an Ethereum wallet and Discord. An internal concept. And ever since that, he instantly said, you know what? Thanks for the feedback. This was just an internal concept.
I mean...
And people have just not wanted to forget about it.
Let me play devil's advocate here. Why not?
Well, because the problem with the Ethereum network is it's, like, crazy bad for the environment.
There's a lot of things that are technically bad for the environment, but we rely on every day.
Okay, but hear me out. One transaction. This might be slightly wrong. It's some time since I heard... Hold on, be back.
just getting your details right. I don't know, he's doing something.
Yeah, so this might be slightly inaccurate. I suggest you do your own Googling.
Yeah.
This is, like, sort of right, but one transaction on the Ethereum network, so, like, you send something through the network, like a bit of Ethereum, costs about as much power as, like, 4 households in a week.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's 4 households, but it's something that drastic. And that's the main problem people have with crypto and NFTs and that kind of stuff.
Well, Bitcoin's been around for forever now.
Right, but Bitcoin's on a different network, and I'm not sure that network is equally as bad.
Like, well, I would assume that this would apply to, like, all cryptocurrency kind of thing, right?
No, because it's different by the network, because they function in different ways. They have different algorithms, methods, whatever. I don't know enough about this to go fully in detail.
Well, as someone who's not an environmentalist, I consider myself a conservationalist, not an environmentalist.
Right. What's the difference?
Conservationists want to continue to create technologies to benefit mankind that might technically be a little harmful to the environment, but make efforts at the same time to preserve what exists, which is the difference between them and environmentalists who want to cease all human progression in regards to saving, quote-unquote, saving the planet from complete and entire doom.
Oh, okay, I'm whatever you said you are.
A conservationalist.
Yeah, that.
Because, personally, there are a lot of stances that environmentalists take that I can't stand. And that drive me up the wall.
You can't go against my best friend technology like that.
Yeah. So you'll have to pardon me when I'm skeptical on an argument against a cryptocurrency because it has a carbon footprint. Everything has a carbon footprint.
But this is a massive...
Concrete has a carbon footprint.
The problem with crypto is it's an unnecessarily large footprint, because crypto is basically just a math problem made hard on purpose.
Okay. Our computer's designed to solve math problems.
Right, but this is a really hard problem, and that's why it takes so much power. Because that problem has to be solved for every transaction. And the problem is made bad on purpose. Basically, you don't really have a math problem, but you just have to brute force different solutions until you find the one that's right. So it's just a guessing game.
Well, hello, Code Red. With your hot take of crypto is disgusting.
I agree.
I mean, it's definitely out there. I personally prefer real money, like what you hold in your hands, kind of thing.
A decentralized money system is, on paper, awesome. It's just the execution is bad.
Here's my hot take. I prefer more traditional forms of currency.
Ooh, but you're gonna like this one. The whole thing with crypto is it's controlled by people. There's no government. It's impossible for government to intervene.
Okay, you're right. I do like that. I do like that. You know I hate the government. So anything that goes against the government, I'm for.
Right, so because like the whole deal with the hard math problem is it basically proves authenticity, which means all computers around the world agree on one truth, and that's how crypto works. Yeah. And that also means it's not possible for anyone, be it government or whatever, to take over, control it. It's decentralized. There's no central authority.
There's no central authority that says this is worth this much. It's agreed on by the entire network of computers.
It's a network of agreement, yeah.
You can't see the point in crypto and don't care enough to learn about anything about it. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I don't think most people understand it.
So it's really good on paper, but the problems are environmental footprint. And what Code Red said, what if you want it physically?
Yeah. Like, how much is one Bitcoin worth in actual, like, US dollars?
That's a lot.
I know it's a lot.
In US dollars. About, it's very close, $49,000.
See, Bitcoin started in, like, what, early 2000s? I really wish that my family knew more about computers than me, so we could have been investing in Bitcoin way early.
Everyone wishes they'd have bought Bitcoin.
Because no one anticipated that it would be this kind.
It's like at one point it's like 10 cents per Bitcoin, way in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So the people who just bought stock are living it.
I know, right?
And everyone else is regretting.
I know.
Well, actually, Red, the whole thing is it's decentralized. So as long as you have... This could even be on physical paper. A string of text that verifies that you are the holder of whatever it is. Every single computer in the world will agree that it's yours. So it's not just something on your computer, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's connected up to a network.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'd be no point. Like, you can't just make up a currency. Like, there has to actually be some kind of verification system and value to it. Otherwise, it's completely worthless.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just going to shift down 1, 2. So that's going to shift down 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down a little bit more. Also, Code Red, if it wasn't obvious, we're making doors today.
And talking crypto.
This is a very, very productive stream.
Well, I mean...
You know, until the server breaks the doors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I did come up with a solution for that.
You did, yeah. Just use observer chains.
A solution that is actually more compact than your original
It would be
design.
a more compact solution and less noisy.
Yeah, be more silent. It's legitimately a win.
Now, I run a resource pack that turns off dispenser and dropper noises. So it would have been same amount of noise either way for me, but yeah, no, I like the idea of an observer chain.
I am legitimately the smartest person.
And now we've got a door ready to launch on 2 areas of the star. At least the 2 areas where people enter in the most.
Yeah.
There's no door on this side. And the door that's over here... No one really uses this door except me, you know?
There's a door there?
Yeah, there's a door here.
Oh, wait, is that the one I went through when we fished?
Well, when we fished, there wasn't as much here, but...
Oh.
Like, you were able to just climb over the walls because they were only 1 layer tall.
Oh, well, alright then.
There's my first house still here. I forgot about this.
It's reaching historic landmark title.
I think only 1 block is missing from this thing's roof. Like...
The corner one.
Yeah, the corner roof right here. Like, there should be a stair right there.
I remember you saying, "Aw, it's gonna cut right through the house."
Yeah.
But no, it survived.
It literally only cut... Oh. Here's your old head.
Yo! I don't care.
I know. I think Noah came in and organized this chest randomly one day. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, because he probably wanted to show off his
mods, yeah.
very awesome sorting mod that's so incredibly generic and uninteresting.
Mm-hmm. There's the old sugarcane farm that Pixel blew up and didn't fix.
Whoa. I'm so used to Yosh being the problem that my brain actually autocorrected
Well,
that
that was
Yosh.
in the middle of Yosh being a problem.
No, my brain autocorrected Pixel to Yosh.
Oh.
I...
Yeah, that's probably not good. I should probably rip out the old super smelter. Oh,
Probably.
Yeah! I upgraded my smelter system down in the death pit off camera. I've been meaning to show this off for a long time. I just haven't.
I've already seen this.
Well, I know you've already seen this, but because you saw it off camera, I showed it to you because I couldn't wait.
Yeah. You were very excited about that.
I'm so proud of this because this is genuinely a design I made myself. I did not.
I remember you talking about that.
I did not use the internet for this.
Well done.
Like this, I call this the Iron Cradle because it was super expensive. But yeah, now we can smelt in bulk.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is put in a backup system so that way I always have bamboo ready to go. Because right now it kind of just eats through bamboo faster than this farm can produce.
Make a bamboo farm better than Noah.
This is
just
better
to
than
show
Noah's.
who's in charge.
This is better than Noah's.
Well, job done already.
Yeah, this job's been done since like the beginning of the server, man. Also, we got so lucky that it triggered right as we came down. Like,
No,
honestly.
it's just good timing.
Yeah, very good timing. But yeah, no,
And
this...
totally planned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this farm. Like, I helped Noah with his bamboo farm, and then I'm like, his sucks, let me make mine better. And so I made mine better.
You felt guilt for making such a horrible abomination.
I know. A compact, horrible abomination, though. That's the thing. It's very compact.
But it's still horrible.
Oh, it's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
hello?
Get
That's
out.
the slime farm. Okay.
He's trying to blend in.
I mean, he's green. Are any of these minecarts getting stuck? I don't think so. We love the first house. The first house was cringe. It looks like it's straight out of 1.12.
The first house is a historic landmark.
I mean, yeah, that's why I haven't ripped it out.
You are to preserve it.
Yeah, I will. Like I said, that's why I haven't ripped it out.
Good.
I have no intentions of removing it. It genuinely is a historic landmark because it got hit with... How many pranks did it get hit with?
I asked Noah. He did all of them.
I know, right? It was Noah, you, and Shrigus, I think.
Like, what did I do?
Were you the one that built the staring competition statues out the front yard?
The what?
Okay, so when Noah did the chicken prank, somebody built a couple of statues with Steve heads, one of which was your backwards Steve head, and there was a sign calling it the Great Staring Contest.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you. What are you doing in the old farm? Get out.
Just inspecting it.
Okay, have a good day, Tailblazer. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, we dropped an enchanted bow. What's on it?
Enchantments, probably.
Probably use that for something. Okay, so now we've got door there, door there. Should I should probably continue on and make a door here. You know, considering that's the entire point of the stream, is to make doors.
That would be a decent idea.
That would probably be a good idea, is to just continue the stream making doors.
Yeah, but here, let me
You know, I kind of forgot that all of this wall is sitting on an outline of cobblestone.
Here, let me
Oh?
There you go.
Oh, more tweets.
Those are the ones that cost the whole Discord thing.
Ah, okay.
That's the CEO of Discord.
Yeah, you're talking to the guy that literally does not care.
I know, I'm just playing in context.
Yep, I'll probably look at that after the stream's over.
I'm a big believer in context.
Oh, believe me, I am too. I like context. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to terraform this whole thing, bring up the land by 1 block. And take down these trees. I think part of the reason no one uses this door is the jungle's right there, and these trees.
I legitimately didn't even know there was a door there.
Oh, yeah, no, there's been a door here since I got the walls tall enough to where people couldn't, you know, get over them with a Riptide Trident.
You know, Hunter, here's my hot take for why no one uses that door. There is nothing on the other side of the door worth going to.
Well, nothing for everyone else, but for me it leads to my industrial area.
Right, well, we don't need that. The other doors have, like, the portal and Red's house. This door has you stuff.
Yeah, I will admit that the other doors
That's
are
why.
better positioned. Like, everyone is to my east. No, wait, no, that's the west. Everyone's to my west, so this is the door most people use. And then red is my immediate neighbor, so he uses the door that's over there.
Well, that's the one I use too, because the portal.
Yeah, the portal's there. Literally, there is no reason for people to use this door except me.
Yeah, that's why it's happening.
But since I'm going to be putting all the doors on a daylight sensor, they're all going to be open and closed during the day, I gotta have stuff there. And I might install another door here, because on the other side of this wall is my sheep and my cows. And I need to make automated farms for these, but because Noah made a sheep farm. I'm half tempted to try and one up him.
Yeah, do that.
I'm very tempted to try and one up Noah in regards to the sheep farm, but
Show Noah you can't just get on WASD once a month and be better than everyone else.
he's like the poorest member of Club Cash. Actually, wait,
I'm shocked
no.
he even got in Club Cash. He's like on once a month.
The only reason he got in Club Cash was because there's a hole here? Sorry, it broke my entire train of thought, but there's a hole here. How old is this creeper hole? Is this the creeper hole that you and Noah did your meeting in?
Oh, probably.
I'd say we could look for the dirt that you dug out for it, because Podzol doesn't grow, but the server got reset, so that's gone.
Whoops.
I mean, less work for me.
True. Alright, back to your train of thought.
What was my train of thought?
Noah got in Club Cash.
Oh yeah, he got in because of a joke.
What's yours?
Like, the little prick managed to trick me into changing a price for a deal. So he got in because he's a scammer. That's literally it.
Sorry, that's just processing. Noah tricked you.
Yes. Yeah,
is-
I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes, he did.
That is so astoundingly rare.
I know. I've swore to never let it happen again, and it hasn't.
Good.
But yeah, no, he
be a
was,
weight puncher.
he caught me on a really bad day, so...
You don't say.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
No, that was it.
Okay.
I don't know.
I need to make more, pistons.
Today is a good day.
Today is a good day. I'm making doors. I got 2 people watching the stream. It's a good day.
Look at me.
Hmm? Oh my... Oh! What? It's a... Oh, that's funny. Oh, how do I show that off on stream? How do I do that?
Just drag it into OBS.
Just drag it into OBS? Okay.
Yeah, drag and drop.
Yeah. Look! Funny! Okay, now how do I get rid of it?
Just delete the image source.
Delete the image source. How do I do that?
You just click on it and hit delete.
Oh,
On your keyboard.
right there. That's where it showed. I'm blind.
Oh my god, screen share?
Oh, nope, I got it.
Okay.
Genuinely though, I have problems.
That's fair. But today, I pushed accessibility further because that's like accessibility is very important to me.
Yes. Yes.
Like a lot of things.
Yes. Yeah, you've said this.
And today on Paris server, I pushed it a bit further by adding restrictions to what one can do with their username. You know, for screen readers and such.
Oh, speaking of accessibility, the bot in the WASD community Discord is down.
Yes, it is. I
tried to send the ping for the stream, and
I'm well aware.
Yeah,
it's being worked on.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you knew.
Thank you for the heads up.
Frantically looking for the thumbs up emoji. Yeah, YouTube emojis suck.
Yeah, basically what I did is I implemented like a Latin only characters kind of deal. But it's not just that. It's basically just.
Why did I go all the way up here?
To say hi to Dive Bomb.
Hi, Dive Bomb. Wait, what music can I play and not get DMCA'd?
Literally anyone that isn't red.
That one sucks.
But yeah, no, it's basically I just implemented a make sure your username is clean. Like, don't start and end it with an asterisk, because that's going to be very annoying for screen readers.
There you go, Dive Bomb. You get to listen to some tunes while I go work.
Don't add emojis to your username, that kind of stuff. Make sure it's English and pingable and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Like, don't make your username everyone. Because if someone tries to ping that, they could ping at everyone by accident.
Well, yeah,
something
but also,
like that.
don't have your username in Japanese.
Oh.
Or don't use, like, a special font. Because, like, imagine having to rely on a screen reader and constantly having to listen to exclamation mark, asterisk, square, asterisk, exclamation mark instead.
Yo, that would kind of suck, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Smile emojis, smile emojis, smile emojis.
Yeah,
square,
I
smile
agree with
emojis,
the concept of it being only Latin characters.
Actually, Red. Vanish actually didn't have that bad a username. I mean, it's something we want to try and prevent now, but screen readers ignored the Chinese text. So it wasn't that bad, but I made a short little guidelines post in the mod chat that outlines that screen readers have to read out loud what you would expect from the username.
So, in order to keep things accessible, you know, for people that are deaf like me.
Yeah.
I forgot I put the music disc in. If someone's just randomly flying. I wish you could automate putting in music discs into jukeboxes and getting them out.
You can't do that?
No, you can't. Like, you can take a redstone signal from a jukebox that has a disc in it.
Okay. I have an idea for a mod.
But if I could just cycle through all of the discs, even when I'm offline, then people flying by will just hear music from the top of the tower 24/7. I think that would be hilarious.
I have an idea for a mod. It's a mod where if a dropper is facing the jukebox,
it puts the disc in.
It'll put the disc in, and then if there's a hopper underneath the jukebox, and the hopper isn't blocked by redstone, it'll suck the disc out.
Yo, I'd download that mod in a heartbeat. Hey, can we switch the server version of Forge so we can have that mod?
Right, yeah, that wouldn't break anything.
That totally wouldn't break anything. This is totally a vanilla server.
Honestly, I could probably do it.
I know you could.
But let's not.
I agree. I agree with the whole, we can, but let's not.
Right.
this should probably... Oops. No, I didn't mean to break that. So this needs to go down. There's another hole? Wait. There's cobblestone there. Hang on, has someone been digging around in my base?
Yosh, probably.
Yo, I swear there have been moments where I get on and something looked different.
Here, Hunter, real quick. F3 and N.
Ah.
N like normal. That switches you in and out. That way you can just...
There's just
check.
random holes.
That looks like Yosh.
Vanish has dug around in my base area too in the past, so it could have been him, but most likely this was Yosh.
Yeah. I'm sorry to be bothered by her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have a general disrespect for the autonomy of people's homes, then it just leads to all kinds of problems. You know?
Fair. I'm not gonna argue against.
Mainly because you were like the most targeted person out of everybody.
Yeah.
Genuinely, you were the target.
I mostly like Yosh, and that's just annoying.
Like I had that contract, so I was safe for a while. At least I thought I was.
I think the thing is because we also do a bit of trolling, all of us on WASD.
Yeah.
I think what separated us from Yosh is our ability to know when to stop, our ability to turn off.
Or clean up.
Well, no, just the ability to know when to stop, because Yosh was literally never off. No matter what, he would be trying to do a little trolling.
Mm-hmm.
He was always on, if that makes sense. And I think that was the problem for him. He didn't know when to stop. Because he never stopped.
Yeah, he never stopped at all. Alright,
It
so
also,
that's
I mean,
another door installed.
Trolling once in a while, kind of funny. Doing it all the time, that's just milking
And
a dead cow.
it was invisibility.
Right.
That was it. Invisible, punch a guy. Ha ha ha, funny. Does it over
Never
and
saw
over
it
and
coming.
over.
Right.
Like, if you're trying to get the reputation of the troll on the server, it's gotta be more funny than just...
And be creative.
Yeah,
just
like...
being invisible? Wow.
No,
Real creative.
so...
How'd you come up with that one?
Oh, yeah, how? It's not like there was an entire cave spider farm available for Yosh to use to get those potions. Why don't I have diamond ores in that box? Why don't I have rails in that box? Every time I try to organize, I find something else that just isn't organized. It's infuriating. Alright, so door there, door there, door there. I don't think I had a door over here. No, I closed it back up because I determined that having a door here was useless because I had a door there.
Just do it right. I don't see the problem.
Oh, there's an axolotl under here.
Oh.
This, like, in 117, this area, since it's over a river, is a passive glow squid and axolotl farm.
Let me actually look up the process of the progress of 118. Grab C, are you in 118?
Okay.
Paper 18 is... No, paper 118 is experimental.
Experimental.
Yeah, it's an experimental test release. So, like...
So...
They are pretty much saying backups are mandatory. If you're using this. It is very... That's French for we're not doing it yet.
Ah!
Well done.
Flying machines! Why are you so temperamental?
Smart.
Oh. Probably should have just went ahead and installed the observers on the bottom and the top before I built the doors.
Or just temporarily remove the observers.
In the doors?
Yeah, while you're placing the top ones.
Yeah, I should probably do that. I'll fix that other one later. I'm just too defeated to deal with it.
Not now.
Not now. I just don't want to deal with that right now. I would rather just... Oh. Boo. I wish there was an item that you could just rotate these blocks with. You know?
Yeah. I actually do know.
Because that would just make things so much easier.
Amen.
This actually might be the perfect opportunity to test this door, because that one block is right in the face of an observer. Just let me... place this one down. So that way, we can send it back up. I put the observers in the wrong way. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm so incredibly smart.
That's the wrong way.
Like I said, I'm so incredibly smart. I totally didn't make this mistake.
No, it was intentional for content.
It was completely intentional for funny. Ha ha ha, see how funny I am. See, just like that.
I am laughing.
He is... See, I did it again, completely by accident. No, I mean completely on purpose. Completely on purpose to make you laugh. Ha ha ha, so funny.
So awesome.
So funny. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away. Ah!
Wait, what's wrong? I wasn't looking.
Oh. The universe is wrong. I am always right.
No, I called you out on this. Just stop using that pickaxe.
No, I will keep using this pickaxe.
Oh my god.
I will continue to suffer. These blocks can already be insta-mined anyway.
Right, but you're like actively proving you don't need to be super intelligent to be in Club Cash.
I mean, Noah's already in. That point was already proven.
He's actively proving it, never mind. But you're not exactly helping the opposite case.
I don't... considering I'm in charge of, like, all the redstone for the club.
Please never call it the club ever again.
I'm in charge of like all redstone for Club Cash. And all security. Oh, what a wonderful display of my capabilities.
Yeah. So much potential.
So much incredible smarts. Okay! Now? I didn't make the hole deep enough.
Oh my Hunter.
Don't worry, I can just send it straight back up.
What are we to do with you?
This is going well, Cody the cat. This is going very well. You can't tell me otherwise. The only thing that would make this better if I had some black glazed terracotta. Because that would match the theme of my base, and I would really like to have some, but I don't have any at all.
Just get some.
It's such a long flight.
Oh.
Genuinely, it's like so far away.
Well, damn. Sucks to suck.
Perfect. Now I just need to... Perfect.
Just don't accidentally AFK on the door.
I have no intention of going AFK on these doors.
See, now, you won't make that mistake.
Look, okay.
But someone else.
Oh, what, are you speaking of Noah?
See, yeah, Noah would be a prime example of someone who would AFK on the door and then complain
Well...
for 3 hours about how that was unfair.
Well, technically the doors are going to be opening and closing every 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Noah would still complain for 3 hours.
I agree. Completely. Like, that's exactly what would happen.
The actual sequence would be, that was unfair, I don't care, I'm going in creative and getting my stuff back.
Mm-hmm. Which way do we want the...
And then he would go back to, that was just unfair.
Yeah. Only in very rare cases is that actually true. Like what happened to him last time.
None of those cases have actually been a case that Noah has experienced.
Yeah, like one time. Like one case.
Is there a case? What happened?
How have you... It's the freaking lightning!
Did he die to lightning?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I'm in a hole.
We'll probably get out.
Yeah, probably.
Good solution to that predicament.
Yeah. Getting out is probably the ideal solution. Mainly so I can put this block back. Okay. Now I'm out of observers. Well, I'm not out, but I need I need 2 more. And this is completely forgetting that I haven't wired up the 3rd door. And I need to fix the 3rd door. Because somebody, Noah, broke it.
I wonder who did that.
Yeah, it's totally Noah. Completely his fault. It's always his fault.
Okay, so...
I started the hashtag blame Noah. So I would know.
Don't brag about starting that. I've never heard about it.
That has been a thing since Enhanced Survival 1.
Is it a thing only you use?
Nope. It was used
it
was used all the time, and everyone just uses. Everyone says blame Noah.
I've legitimately never heard that before now.
Well, why have you had your head in the dirt for so long? Are you scared that Noah's gonna retaliate? It's Noah.
No, I'm just trying to come up with a comeback. Give me like 3 to 5 business days.
Okay. Okay. So that's 4, so I need... Oh. I only had enough for 2 more. What was my limiting factor? Redstone. That was my limiting factor. That should be enough, I think. If not, I can make more. I'm rich. I have more quartz than I know what to do with.
Give it to me.
Yeah, well, see, I'm considering quartz for that.
Well, then you have some. Then you know what to do with quartz.
Yeah, I've got, and I need it for like observers and comparators and things like that. You know, very, very important machine stuff. That clearly always go right on the first try. Always. I've never had a failure on launch. I'm gonna make a day real quick. There's mobs on the other side of that door.
Let me just be God real quick and set it today.
You really think that jukeboxes could be used with redstone, though? Because the disc just sits there when the thing's done. It just sits in there.
It do.
See? There it is. Like, come on, Mojang. Redstone this thing. That's what I would genuinely be happy if that was a thing, and if powered minecarts got an upgrade. Like, that would make me happy.
You know what would make me happy?
What would make you happy?
No, I'm saying, do you know?
No.
Oh, damn.
It's 1 block too low. It's 1 block too low. The other one was 1 block too high. This one's 1 block too low.
Hunter, look in DMs. Who would have seen that coming?
That brings me so much physical pain, I can't look at that. Genuinely, that brings me so much physical pain.
Oh no. Oh no, Hunter. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh!
Now, don't think about the reply. The reply's been cut out. This is the... That's still kind of a problematic bug.
I think it's
One
funny.
that you can't show on stream.
I think it's funny. I agree it's a little problematic.
A little problematic?
Why me? Why me?
Well, see, it's not the universe punishing you. It's you doing stupid things.
That wasn't even my fault. I got ambushed by a creeper.
You should have just read the subtitles.
They're being blocked by my microphone.
Oh, well, that's kind of a you problem.
I don't have anywhere better to put my microphone. That's the problem. I need one of those arms that you can put stuff on for desks.
Oh yeah, I also need a mic arm.
I need one of those because I have a blue snowball, so it's compatible with it, but I just haven't bothered with it.
I also have a mic that is compatible.
Amazing. It's almost as if most microphones are made to be compatible.
I know, right?
Incredible.
Oh, that's a good guy. Oh,
why does he have enchanted chainmail armor?
Collect it.
What's the local difficulty? 3.19.
Oh.
Why is the local difficulty so high?
I think local difficulty is kind of flawed.
Ooh. I should probably fill out the floor before attempting to walk across this door.
Hunter, do you agree with me?
That local difficulty is a little odd.
No, it has a huge flaw.
What is the huge flaw?
Imagine you have a public micro server.
Mm-hmm.
Local difficulty is going to continue to increase, but new players are going to keep coming in. So in the future, a new player is going to come in with the local difficulty of like 7.
Mm.
Like in the far future. That's kind of a problem. What I would do is I would have each player have a local difficulty, and then the mob spawns are based on the highest or average local difficulty of players within entity distance of the spawn point of the mob.
Would you have it set to like player spawn points as like a localized area?
Well, no. So instead of the server storing local difficulty, like instead of it being based on the server time, each player would have a local difficulty based on how long they've been on the server total. Right?
Okay.
And then whenever a mob spawns, it would either pick the highest or the average local difficulty. It's one of those two options. I just don't know how exactly which one would work best. But it would pick let's just assume that the average is the best system. So it would pick the average local difficulty of all players within entity render distance of the location the mob is going to spawn.
Okay.
I think that would be a much better system.
It would definitely be more fair towards people who are just
players.
getting on an old server.
Yeah. And it would still work completely normally for veteran server members. It's a win-win system.
It really is kind of a win-win system.
I think probably average instead of max would be better. Because then a veteran player can still play with new players and it's sort of balanced.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see an argument for that. Sorry, this is a very intense moment.
It's fine.
Making a door that won't break. Very intense.
I think you're over-engineering it. You should just go into a crafting table and place 6 wooden planks.
Ah, but you see, that would look bad.
Okay.
I'm thinking more like a builder than an engineer here. Like that would look bad. I don't want something to look bad.
Wow.
See, I'm not building anything rustic here.
Okay, no, you are playing a dangerous game.
This is supposed to be the industrial powerhouse of the world.
Kind of a weird industry. Can't even build a door right.
At least it's not rustic.
Say that as if it's a bad thing.
At least the door's built right. Ah. You know, I probably built that up. At least on this side of the build, I have haste, so the obsidian just gets wiped out. Woohoo! Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Perfect. There we go. All of the doors I'm going to use for now are installed. It is just now a question of wiring them all up to a daylight sensor.
Oh my god, that's genius.
And now I need to figure out, where am I going to put the daylight sensor?
Hunter.
Huh?
That's such a good idea. So if you live in like an apartment complex or something where a lot of package thieving happens,
Okay.
don't take out the trash. Just put it in a box and make it look like it's a package waiting on you to collect it. People are gonna steal it and your trash is gone.
Oh, that's cruel. Do it.
That's the win-win.
Can somebody do that and record it for me? I want to see that.
Dude, it's like 1,000,000 IQ.
Hey, and your trash is gone.
Work smart, not hard.
You know, someone who is trash takes out your trash.
Someone takes your trash for you, and package thieves are punished. It's a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win.
Mark Rober over-engineered it.
Oh. Okay, now, here's the question. How do you craft a daylight sensor?
Oh.
I have not made one of these in survival, like, ever.
It would be 3 glass on the top, 3 quartz in the middle, and 3 wooden slabs at the bottom.
Wooden slabs?
Let me just check. Yeah, checks out. 3 glass blocks in the top, 1 for each.
Yo, that's
3 quartz in the middle.
That is an obscure crafting recipe.
But it works.
I mean, yeah, there it is, but, like, that is not what I would have thought, like...
It's kind of cheap, though.
Surprisingly cheap. I've always wanted an excuse to use these in a build, and now I actually have one.
I'm just saying, there's probably gonna be a point or two in time where I subtly troll you by just inverting the daylight sensor.
I know, right? Like, someone's gonna come along, and they're gonna have to, and they're gonna invert it. Well, here's the thing, though. I want to build up a tower, and put it on top.
Okay, I'll climb the tower.
Okay, well, it's gonna be a lot of commitment to invert the pulse.
I have an elytra.
Ah, yes, just invert the pulse, so that way my doors are open at night and closed during the day. Well, glad to hear that you're absolutely vibing, Code Red.
Wow.
I mean, I did say this is a chill stream.
I'm just more positive than you.
Yeah?
You're just, like, glad to hear, and I go, yo, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, you are an expert in the realm of positivity.
Which is weird, because I am a big believer in pessimism.
I know. You've said this multiple times.
Let me just explain this to your chat.
Yeah, you might want to add some context to this.
Pessimism is like it's actually a win-win. Just think about it. Think. Activate the inside of your head. Think about it. If anything goes wrong, you were right. That's a win. And let's say it didn't go wrong. It actually went right. It went in a positive development. Well, that's what it is. A positive development. No matter what, it's a win-win. Either you're right or it's a positive surprise. There's no downside to pessimism.
You gotta admit, chat, he's not wrong.
My DMs are open if you have anything to debunk this.
I don't think anyone's gonna be able to debunk that. I think you've solidly converted an entire chat of 2 people to pessimism. Although I will say though, I want things to look symmetrical, so I'm thinking 2 towers. And each controls 2 doors. That way I don't have to take the wires as far across as I would if it was just 1 tower.
Right.
So like a tower in this quadrant would control that door and that door. And then going over here, a tower in this quadrant would control that door. I don't really need a door over there, but probably the door on the other side of this spike. So like rip out that old smelter, install a door here, and then a tower in that quadrant would control it. Something along those lines is what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what you're imagining, but you're gonna build it at some point, so I'll just see for myself.
Yeah, like I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
I also want the towers to look good though, and I always struggle with that.
Joys of creative.
Yeah, those are joys of creative, but I want to try and just build this on the fly.
You want to try and wing it?
I'm gonna try and wing it.
Oh boy. Have fun.
Yeah. But I have materials from the nether here, so I should, in theory, be okay.
In theory.
In theory.
Your doors should also, in theory, work on first try, but...
Well, okay, the first try was ruined because of the server. The rest was just Noah.
Okay, fair.
Like, the fact that Noah owns the server set it all off into a bad chain of events.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The question is, where am I putting it? Because it needs to be able to send a signal down. So, let's start here because this is going to be easier to wire everything up, I think. So I want to use the piston slime block, redstone block system to take the signal down. So it'd be compact. So I need at least a block space around everything. So the tower is basically going to hold this shape going up. Yeah, that's not a bad shape. It's more diagonals, and this base is just full of diagonals. So the question is, how am I going to make this look decent? And there's totally no pressure at all, because it's not like the king of detail is just sitting in the VC, just chilling.
Hold on, I'm typing some. Give me a moment.
See? He's totally not here. He's typing something. just use this. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad looking base to what would be a tower. Question is, how much am I?
Yeah,
marble
I have returned. Sorry.
Nah, you're fine. The bit's over.
Oh, sorry. I'm like the only person trying to keep Paris Discord server relatively clean.
Oh, I gave up on that kind of task long ago. Heck, I'm not even in the moderation team, so.
Right, you know, we have Sack. This is like, not to throw shade, but
Sounds like you're about to throw some shade.
kind of impulsive when it comes to doing things. So I'm just kind of like
Trying to get.
keeping him in check.
Mm,
That makes sense.
I think if there's one word to describe Para's server, impulsive's like in the top 5.
Yeah, no,
options.
I've basically told and asked Para if I can do this because, you know, his server. But I've gotten, like, approval to just kind of keep everything
See,
in check.
my Discord server's a dream because no one's ever active on it.
Amen.
So if y'all want to see more content from me, join my Discord server, which I forgot to put the link in the description, so you'll have to look at it in older videos.
Or you
Or
could just rely on me.
we can just rely on Square. There we go. Join that Discord link that's been put in the chat if you want to see more content from me and maybe make my sad little server alive. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, it's only really read in chat, so I don't...
Yeah, it's only been read in the chat, and that's been a while. Ooh, I lost, like, there's no data on the YouTube thing now. That's fun.
Amazing.
That's fun.
Twitch.tv superiority.
Then why is everyone moving to YouTube? Haha.
They aren't.
Literally all Twitch WASD members are streaming on YouTube now, Square.
Well, WAS members are morons.
Yeah, that's still, yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm calmed down now. I'll try to anyway. Alright, this is probably tall enough. I don't know. I'm gonna eyeball it. Yeah, it's probably tall enough. Although it needs some detailing. What can I do? What do I have? I have polished basalt here. I could... Could I make a spiral going all the way around it? Might be a little too small scale, but I could try. Ah. Glad to see that you still exist, Cody the Cat.
I'm not sure if that could work.
It might be a little too small scale.
Actually, hold on. I have an idea. Let me, what if you make a spiral, but not out of basalt? If you do, like, blackstone walls, and just add them to the corners of the blocks all the way around.
I could do that. I think this basalt was set aside for the for that project anyway. So let's see. You know, my stone cutter probably could have been more useful outside than it is currently on my second floor. So I need to move it.
very smart.
I should probably move the buzzsaw. There we go. I do find it odd that the stone cutter is a giant saw, but you can't, there's no crafting block that does the same thing for wooden blocks, even though a saw would work very well for those. You know?
Yep. Although, I mean, that would just confuse players, though, because then
I know that would just confuse players. And technically, you don't even need the stone cutter. You can still use it the old-fashioned way, but
the stone cutter is efficient.
The stone cutter is more efficient.
Yeah.
So what, like a spiral kind of like that? And then...
Not on the outside. No.
Not on the outside. Just in the corners.
Specifically in the corners where it will touch 2 blocks.
Like that. And then it just goes up there.
Have each section be like 2 blocks tall, so that they kind of connect without connecting, if that makes sense.
That's not the right plate. You gotta love haste.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Like I said, Achilles heel. Yeah, like that. That could probably...
Oh, that actually... Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let me, let's get some scaffolding.
It's all about shape.
You gotta love scaffolding.
I think you might be able to have 2 spirals going at once.
Possibly.
Rotated 180 degrees. No, you place that one too high up.
What? Oh, yeah, I did.
That section of walls. But yeah, I think if you start another spiral 180 degrees, so on the
like
other
start
side,
it like here on this side instead of
yeah, at the bottom. I think you might be able to have 2 spirals going at once.
Possibly. Wait, what? What?
Oh yeah, that's an exploit.
What?
That's like a genuine usable exploit.
Oh! Oh! I remember that!
Yeah, didn't Dream use that one?
Yeah! How did I do that on accident?
That's how exploits are found. On accident.
Oh. Well, that was never my intent.
It never is.
So did that
That's
just...
the whole...
Is that just gonna, like, eat my scaffolding now?
No, log out and then relog.
Alright, let's see. Log out and relog, he said. Actually, this is like...
Never mind, I guess. Wait, no, yeah, they dropped. The broken scaffolding dropped.
Okay. I'm sorry, I love this mechanic. Scaffolding is like one of my favorite blocks from 114. Genuinely.
Amen.
Okay, so now we're probably gonna have to start the start it like this, yeah?
Go to the other side first.
The other side? Okay.
Yeah, I want to see if it's mirrored the other spiral.
Excuse you.
Yeah, it has. Oh.
I really need to figure out a lighting system for that. Up there. The,
You could put a lantern on top of each spiral wall.
Ooh! I could put soul lanterns on top.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I just wanted to specify for the audience.
Honestly, this wasn't a bad idea.
Either that, or I just have a really good aesthetic for towers.
No, my walls were a good idea.
Oh. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah.
Alright. Time to work out.
What? Oh, they're being broke on a torch. Why did it take me that long to realize?
Small brain?
Apparently in that moment. Where was I? Ah, yes, I was here. And then I just need soul lanterns.
I genuinely think soul lanterns is gonna look good on this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, look at right here. Soul lanterns used right here. All the time.
I wanna log in and look at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have all those mods that give it the extra effects, don't you?
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of small torches.
I gave Blob my mod pack.
Yeah, he mentioned that. Okay, well that is not enough soul lanterns.
Make more.
I'm gonna have to. I need to delve into my iron a little bit.
Oh no.
The only complaint I have about the soul lights is that they don't provide a lot of light.
Well, that's understandable.
No, I get that it's understandable, and it makes sense, Al. But at the same time, it is mildly infuriating.
Right.
That's why I can't wait for 1.18.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
So let's just, for the sake of sanity, let's just pretend that I walked over here. Oh hey.
Hey.
I had a long trip, but I'm finally here.
Yeah, you walked. I don't know why you chose to walk into Overworld. You could have just taken the Nether.
I'm not good at that.
Not good at the Nether?
The Nether's scary.
The man's in a netherite chest plate.
Well, yes, but
But also no. Soul lanterns. I'm trying to look and make sure I got all of the pillars. I think I did. Oh, yeah.
Why did? Okay, I'm sorry, huh?
Hmm?
Wow, that's so awesome, Hunter. Look at this. I'm gonna press the spacebar now. Why am I not electric lighting?
I don't know. You have
Why is it set to H? Who decided that?
What, do you just...
Does it work now?
Is you have a mod that changes the activate elytra button from just double space?
I think I'm legitimately not allowed to use space. Okay, let's play your game, H. Wow, who decides H? That's such a dumb button. And it doesn't even work. I'm sorry. What?
The man can't glide.
Why is Elytra Flight not work?
Square. I think you were trying to do this. Ah, I see how it is.
I am so confused.
Oh, I'm in the ground. Oh, I'm back now. I mean, if you want plenty of fall time, you could always go to my balcony up in the tower and drop from there.
All right. It's all right. Hold on. Okay, I need food. Yeah, it's a long way up.
It really is a long way up. You gotta go up 3 floors, and then you're gonna be in the Crimson Courtyard.
I love spiral staircases.
They're great, aren't they?
No, I hate them.
Oh. Well, don't worry, I hate rustic, so we're probably even there.
Imagine running all the way up and going, oh, shoot, wait, I forgot something, and you have to go all the way back down.
That's why there's a slime blocks in the base.
Right, but you still have to go all the way up again.
So?
Well, I actually went too far up.
Well, I mean, there is an Elytra dedicated landing and takeoff system.
Which one am I jumping at? Wait.
There you are. That's the Crimson Courtyard. If you want to jump from there, you can. But you can also go up to the Elytra platform and jump from there.
Where's that one?
It's,
Oh,
the next floor up.
I'm going there. I'm going there.
Go jump out the north one. So that way I can watch.
Okay. How do I get to the north one?
They're all in the same room and they all go to cardinal directions. There's not as much walking space because when I remade the staircase, I didn't account for that in the width of the building. Hi.
Okay, so I'm at the north one.
Yep, that's the north one.
Should I be wearing my Elytra? Yeah, probably.
You probably should be wearing your Elytra. Because if,
right.
you know, if it engages, cool. If it doesn't, nice knowing you.
Alright, let's go. It's not... Oh, man.
How did you take, like, no damage?
Oh, sorry, I have a slow reaction time. Ah!
Oh, man.
Wait, what's my... Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3...
Well, we found out that Square can no longer use his Elytra. He's earthbound. He's stuck on the ground, cursed. He's just cursed.
I have to be right back.
Okay. Okay, well. We're gonna sit in the VC, just in case he comes back. But... What? He's moving. The man's moving. He's schmoving. Where's he going? Where'd he go? Well, doesn't matter. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, amazing landing on my part. Is he... Why is he just... I mean, scaffolding is an amazing block. Absolutely. But what is he doing? Okay, genuinely, I don't know what he's doing, and I don't really care at this time. I need another piston. I need, like, 2 redstone blocks and 2 sticky pistons is what I need. So, I need 2 things of iron. And I need 2 redstone blocks. I got plenty of redstone blocks though, so we're good. We good. We are good. I need these to be sticky. Okay. We should have enough materials now. In theory. Man, my inventory's a mess. Alright. So now we're here. And now we just gotta figure out the best placement for that. Probably right there, honestly. Like, that's not a bad spot. Oh no! Anyway. I swear it really is just running around. I mean, I don't blame them. The place actually looks pretty good. You know, I probably should have built up the redstone before I built the shell. Because now I've got to get in here. Actually, wait, I can just punch a hole in the base. Yeah, there we go. I can literally just punch a hole here and use my scaffolding. And that should get me going. Aha! Yep, that's exactly what I was hoping to happen. So this is not fully extended down. I need more slime blocks. Do I have more slime blocks, or did I use them all? I need more slime blocks. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours now. We'll probably finish this tower, and then I'll work on the rest off camera. Mainly because I need dinner, and it is getting relatively late. I'll just turn all of these into slime blocks. Just. Well, that's not as many as I was hoping for. Alright, so we want the redstone block to be here. Ah. And now, that is complete. Oh. Yeah, I was by myself for too long in that call. So now, when it's night, this should pull out, like lift up from the ground inside the tower. And we're gonna put... Oh wait, there is a torch there already. And we're just gonna do this, this, and this. And we're gonna take these walls that we have made, and we're going to do something interesting with them. I like this. I like this idea. Give it like antenna or something. Did I bring the soul lanterns? No, but I brought soul torches, and you know what? I can use those. Go. actually works quite well. I like that. I like the way that looks. And then the daylight sensor still gets access to everything. This isn't going to work. Is that piston still active? I genuinely can't tell. Hang on. Piston's still active. Why is the piston still active? Oh. Right. Bud powering. From all the way down here, though? And then we put that down. Yeah. So now, if everything goes according to plan, I should be able to wire up a signal from here to these two areas and those two areas. And then my doors should be fully functional. So, yeah. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in, and special thanks to Square, who has spent the majority of the stream hanging out in the VC and just talking with me. And he's just running around in circles around my base, and I don't understand why. I mean, it's Square. He kind of just does whatever he wants, but at the same time, a bit odd. A bit odd, nonetheless. So, thank you all for watching, and hopefully the next time I stream, there will be functioning doors in the base, and maybe the exterior of the tower will not look like boring. Alright, so I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.